Hello, Voyagers. This is Captain Amelia speaking from HY Voyagers. Thank you for stopping into this video today. Today, I'm going to be talking about this roommate finding and housing finding app. It is an internet website called Diggz. So you would go to diggz.co, and here you would create a profile, which helps you find not only a room to rent or a roommate, but you can also find the best matches based on personality and lifestyle, which I find amazing because getting along with your roommate is very important. And affording a place without a roommate can also be very difficult. So again, I will leave the web address in the description below if you cannot remember, but it's diggz.co. So here on the landing page, it'll tell you just a little brief history about what the company is about. You can find a room, list a room if you have a room for rent, so you can split a room, things like that. Essentially, they want to make this experience time saving for you. It allows you to talk with verified individuals, so they're not scammers or spammers, and they want to match you based on your lifestyle, so you get along great and it's hassle-free as possible. So you'll get to meet roommates and you'll see their profiles, what they're about, their ages, things like that. And so far, this app, however, is mainly in the USA for major cities. However, there are a couple Canadian major cities like Toronto and Vancouver, which are very popular with international students. So I'm going to go ahead and register. Here you can register with Facebook, Google, Apple. I'm going to sign up with email. You accept the terms and conditions. Then you will do the basic information, first name, last name, email, and make a password. I'll do that quickly. And always make sure to keep your password safe and accessible to you so you don't forget. I'm the worst for forgetting my passwords, so try not to be like me. Alrighty. So once we get that going, we're going to sign up. Then we're going to move on to the next step, which is collecting your personal information. This is kept safe. They'll ask you based on where you want to live, if you're renting or if you're looking for a room, your gender, age, things like that, so they can get to know you a bit better. So I'll go ahead and do that quickly, and then we'll move on to the second step. Just don't want to show too much of my personal information. Alrighty, so here I selected Toronto as the area I want to live. So here it even categorizes more specifically areas of Toronto. So I'm going to select a few here just as an example, but essentially you would pick whichever locations best fit your needs, whether it be by job, by school location, things like that, or family, all that. So I'm just going to select a few just to give us kind of an idea of what's going on here. So you would just go through based on your area, click, click, click. They give you a lot of options, which I really like. It's very personalized to you. So we'll update our neighborhoods. Moving on to stage 3, it'll ask you some more details about your lifestyle, whether you're a morning person, a night owl, things like that, alcohol, cleanliness. They really want to match you to your optimal roommate because getting along makes life easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do this really quickly, and then we'll move on to the final step. Here, final step is your profile picture. So essentially, they believe that when you have a profile picture, you'll get a roommate a little faster because they put a face to a name and to a personality, which is a fair point. So you'll just upload your favorite photo of yourself, and it'll be uploaded to your profile. Once this is complete, you have a completed profile. So from here, it'll tell you what to do next. So you can go right to finding a roommate. You can promote your profile on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Reddit, things like that. And you can also get help with moving. They offer some services like storage, things like that you can look into. However, I'm just going to show you how to do the roommate. So we're going to just click on Find Roommate. And from here, you'll get a list of different roommate options. I'm going to show you one more specifically here. This is just a general one. So just give me one moment and I'll show you specific based on particular um, fields that I will apply. Just give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So, okay, we are going here on our finding roommate section. I applied some filters here to get a little more specific for you. I was looking for a female roommate. I'm looking for a room for rent. I had changed my budget to $300 to $1,000 because your budget's very important when you're finding housing. I also based the age 21 to 32 because I want it relatively my age of a roommate, no one too old, no one too young. I selected I was wanting Toronto. I want to move in August, year lease. I have cats, so I want pet friendly and cat friendly. And I applied those filters specifically. And I got one result. That's okay. So let's take a look. This individual is offering a room for rent for $700 a month. They give a little bit of their personality and a description. They are a secretary. They're from Waterloo. They have attended Humber and have psychology. So these are details that they'll show you, and then it'll also show you their personality here. It looks like they're wanting someone that can be a friend as well as a roommate, which is cool. So it kind of gives you an idea of how they live. They'll also give you the housing details on the bottom there. And as I mentioned, it gives you some personality things. On the bottom here, it shows it's a home, which means it's not an apartment building. It's unfurnished, but it is pet friendly, and then has accommodations like a backyard, walk-in closet, dishwasher, things like that. And at the bottom, it gives you a visual map of where the house is located, which I find very nice for any visual learners. So it'll show you other ones if you have more than one option available. But here we only had one. So this is generally what this app is about. You can easily select and filter through different options so everything fits you personally. I think it'd be a great idea to open an account. It's absolutely free. There are some premium features I believe you can unlock by purchasing. However, the free version is already very well designed and good for anybody to check out. So I highly suggest you check that out. You can also message these individuals. You can like their profile so you can go and check back on them in the future. If you have a match, you can also check. And there's blog content if you want to read up on some articles and blog posts. I find this app very detailed and very great. It's a great option. However, right now in Canada, there's only 2 locations, but considering they're 2 large locations for international students to move to, I think it's a great option to check out. So thank you all again for listening to me today. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Again, this app is called Diggz.co. I'll leave a link for it in the description. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave so in the comment section below. I would also suggest you like us, follow us on YouTube for more content that'll be coming out. We also have other social media platforms, which you can find on our website, which is hyvoyagers.com. On the bottom of our webpage, you'll see we have Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Please follow us there as well for other content on anything international student related. And again, I just want to thank you. We're here for you at HY Voyagers. And if there's any other content you would like to see, also leave a comment below. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and you find that awesome apartment or roommate that you really want, and safe travels here in Canada. Bon voyage, Voyagers.